Hey guys, welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Meadow Grove Farm. Two guesses. I made it to Canada perfectly fine. Yes, you're seeing this Wednesday. You guys would have known because of the live stream on Friday of last week. Today, Wednesday, in theory, the wedding's over and done with. I have no idea how it went, but I should be back for a live stream. Hopefully. I honestly can't say either way. So, I made it okay. Everything was all good. Flight was a little rough, but other than that, it went pretty well. So hopefully this setup now has gone from being sort of janky to, oh god, a mess. Basically, I knew it happened. Jess decided to move her bedroom into the front room, which I was using as sort of my office space, if you like. And now, effectively, I have no desk. So I've pretty much temporarily stripped her computer stuff off of her desk and got my stuff set up. It's a mess, it really is. There's definitely something that needs to get sorted, a more permanent solution in here, because it's an absolute mess just from all of her stuff from teaching and all of that stuff. And she's got a lot of stuff. So what we are going to be doing today, looking for fertilising. I think we're good to go. Field 31, we need to get up there and do our thing there, whatever that may be. Let's go check it out. We've got the roller up here. And oh, that's full enough. Oh, nice. Over here, I'm guessing this is just... yeah, so we need to come up, set a plough going. What should we use to plough? I'll probably use this. Why not? So we'll spin this around and get it configured for normal duties. So I've really not got much to say, other than, well, the trip. And the flight was, a few cases, very bumpy. There's one spot I got up to use the bathroom, and there was a few of us waiting, and I saw part of the autopilot system, the ailerons, flaps, whatever you want to call it. Ailerons on the end of the wing. I forget the name of this part in particular, but I saw it all of a sudden angle downwards, and it's what the autopilot along with the ailerons does to sort of keep the plane level and whatnot. And as soon as I saw that dip down, I was like, oh god, we're probably going to hit some turbulence. And, oh yeah, we hit it. All of a sudden the whole plane shuddered. Big time. It was pretty crazy, and yeah, one of the stewardesses go over the thing, over the tannoy. Everybody get back to your seats immediately. Not the captain's put the seatbelt thing on, or the seatbelt sign on. Get back to your seats. It was like, get back to your seats immediately. As soon as that shutter hit, pilot hit the, or captain, whoever, co-pilot, pilot, hit for the seatbelt sign. I'm guessing they were anticipating us hitting more turbulence like that. And I'm glad we didn't, because that was a rough one. But we didn't. And we hit little pockets of it here and there, but again, nothing crazy. Front weight, we will go with you. So it's weird, when I'm here, I play using my laptop screen, and then the secondary screen I got literally just to have videos open or TeamSpeak when I'm recording the recording software so I can monitor what's going on. OBS more sort of mainly was to be able to see what's going on there. And well, one, I had an absolute arse of a time at getting it working. It was such a pain to get working. I thought something would broke my laptop in the end. That's what I was thinking, but no, we're all good, it's working fine. The screen, the reason I don't play off of it is it's a bigger screen than my laptop. My laptop is a 17-inch screen. This one is like 22, I think it is. Something like that. It's not bad size, but the colours are very washed out, and I've tried everything that I can think of to try and get the colours on it, but they're just very pastel-y and not rich in colour. So I use my laptop screen, and I'm playing Meadow for the first time on my laptop screen. And my laptop screen, if I could get this exact screen on a bigger size for any computer screen, I totally would, because it's beautiful. The colours on it are absolutely amazing. And God, it looks amazing. So it'll be interesting to see if there's any difference in recording. Probably not, to be quite honest. And I'm still using OBS and whatnot. And for any of you that are new to the channel, you're going to notice a quality difference in the live streams and the videos. I can be myself, I can be loud, I can enjoy the videos, I can enjoy the live streams, have a laugh, have a joke, and not have to be worried about being quiet. And that's the issue back in the UK. I have to be quiet. It sucks. I wish that stuff could change. Who knows, I may be here longer than I normally am. Who knows? We'll have to take that as it comes. Now, the microphone setup. Microphone setup is not on a boom. It is not up on a shock mount anymore. It is on the stand that the Blue Yetis come with. So that being said, you may hear the fans on the computer. Hopefully you don't. That's why I'll talk louder. I have no idea. I'll listen to the audio back. And if you do, then I'm going to have to run the mic audio through Audacity and cancel that out. Just adds an extra few minutes to getting the video sorted, unfortunately. But if it's not too bad, then we'll sort of leave it to rock, because obviously this week ideally today I want to get at least 2 videos recorded. I want to get this video for Wednesday and whatever video tomorrow sorted. And I've basically got 2 days to get videos rendered and uploaded and ads and everything 100% good to go. It's a pain in the ass, it really is. No two ways about it. But if I get ahead good enough, and heck, this is Wednesday's video, if I get Thursday's done, we'll be back by then. Jess will be working on Thursday anyway, so I'll be able to record for Friday, and weekend videos should resume as of next week. Of course, the live streams have been an absolute nightmare. I was hoping to live stream the day after I got to Canada, so Thursday didn't happen. Jess had that day booked off, so I spent time with her and just relaxed. I slept like crap the night before. Absolute crap, so I slept better today. So I'm feeling good. And I just wanted a day as well in the end, just to chill. More than anything. In all said and done, I don't know how far you guys have travelled in sort of in the past of you guys going to other countries or whatnot, but 12 hours give or take travelling. Of course, it's nothing like going to New Zealand or Australia. I couldn't do it personally. I would never go to those countries for that reason. It takes it out of you, and you've got almost knocking on 2 hours to get to Heathrow from where I live in the UK, and then just shy, well actually I think it's just over 2 hours to get from Toronto Pearson Airport to where Jess lives. So all said and done, at least 12 hours, including border security, all of that baggage, which yes, the baggage took forever to come through. Such a frustrating thing is waiting for your bag, like, I hope my bag made it, did my bag make it? And then seeing it come shooting out, such a relief. Especially considering I've got my microphone in there, I've got my stream deck in there, I've got my webcam in there, I've got my headset in there. It's a lot of money in that suitcase. It really is. Okay, so field 31, nope, 31, that one, and 6 headlands, we'll just do a stupid amount. Generate course. Quick course, we want it after. Field 31, generate course. There we go. And we'll set it to first waypoint, off you go. Alrighty, and I'm going to need to run over here and get this thing out of the field now ASAP. Jump into the class. And just back that down, probably, yeah, this thing should be able to be okay taking it back up. It's got the hitch, so we'll give it a go. Now, Nathan's new version of Meadow Grove, I think, is actually pretty much ready to go as far as doing content on. Plain and simple, the reason I am not doing any content on it yet is so I don't have to worry about setting it up. When I've got this weekend coming up is probably when I'll sit there and do the setting up on it and get everything back to where we had it. All things being equal, I need to double check with Dave. Actually, I need to find out if Dave's live streaming today. If he's not live streaming, then I'm probably going to stream for 2 hours because, well, I haven't streamed for a bit. And that's the thing, and people quite often ask you, what do you enjoy doing more, the videos or live streams? And every day of the week, live streams, they are so much more enjoyable than these videos. Now don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing the videos, but it's the hassle to go along with the videos. Instead of just hitting start stream and bam, I'm talking to people, I'm sort of going away, there's not an hour plus of having to render the videos, getting the videos sorted, and all of that good stuff. That being said, videos are what made my channel where it is today, well, which isn't very far, and is where the lion's share of the money comes in, a good portion of it, but then it's also subsidised with live streams. The key factor with the live streams is interactivity. Being able to talk to you guys, being able to interact with my subscribers, I think is what everyone likes on live streams. More than anything. Like, forget the money, forget everything. Talking to you guys and talking to subscribers in general, people that have followed you for years, never been able to see you, never been able to talk to you live, never been able to ask the questions and instantly get a reply. That's where it's at. And that's the enjoyable part of the live streams. I do definitely, when I have to take some time away from doing them, right, we're just going to leave the combine here for now, I miss doing them. And next month, we've got camping coming up. Right, what's the next month? The month after. Like a month or two away. And we got camping coming up. Which, again, I won't be streaming for 2 weeks. And it doesn't sound like a great deal, but it's 2 weeks I won't be streaming for. And I think the day I flew out, I saw a comment of, and I think it got deleted, I think the guy deleted it, of, oh, why don't you get a real job or something like that. And the case is the fact of, yes, will it have to happen at some point? Yeah, damn right it will. But at the same time, me going back and forth to Canada, which a lot of people don't understand why I do, aka Jess, I'm not just coming here to hang out with people, it's to spend time with my girlfriend, where eventually, long and the short, and the bottom line is, we'll be getting married, and I will be out here permanently some point. It's going to happen. And it's something that I don't really talk about too often, but that is the line, is that's what's probably, oh well, it's what will happen. And that's why I come out here so much, is to spend time with her. Obviously, you've got no relationship if you don't spend time with the significant other. So, that's why at times YouTube was doing okay. I could do that quite easily. But now it's definitely making it a lot harder. A hell of a lot harder. And the donations that come through and all of that, when I say sort of it makes such a huge difference to me, it really does, because granted it may not get put straight into the channel, but it gets put into me being able to continue doing it and to continue to do what I will be doing. And of course, this is going to be a long time down the line. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a process. It's going to take a lot of time. And what will be the next page then? Well, the next page after that, and it's all said and done, and I can work over here, it will be, the channel will probably take a few steps back for a little while until I can get myself situated. And there's always that possibility of just going straight over to Twitch. Which is another thing I'll say. If and when I can, I will be streaming on Twitch. I wanted to do that when I was back in the UK. That became very evident very, very quickly. I wouldn't be able to do that at all. I had to be quiet. Especially at night when I was hoping to do it. When people went to bed, I was hoping to just do very chill, quiet streams. I couldn't. There's no way. And the main issue was the dog. And the thing is just an absolute nightmare, to say the least. And there's a few people that think that dog's mine. It's not. It's my mum's and her boyfriend's. I've got nothing to do with that dog. Very, very little. And I just don't want much to do with it. Yeah, I'll play with it, I'll fuss it, I'll pet it, whatever. But I have very, very little to do with it. It's a dog that's in the house, effectively. That's my mum's. Pretty much my mum's, because she's the only one that knows what to do. And hopefully you won't hear the barking anymore in the streams, which used to, well, wind me up to say the least. So, the roller. Awesome thing. Let's get back on track of farming. I think I've updated you guys on, well, the situations, and hopefully it give you a better understanding on what's going on with me. And some people get it, some people don't, and the people that don't, you probably never will. To be quite blunt, you just never will understand. But anyway, the roller and everything, I think they are going to look into making it so it doesn't go stupidly slow while pulling it over roads. I still think it's something they Ian and Lone Wolf Farm completely accidentally overlooked. Probably the map they were testing it on was made properly where all the roads underneath were shallowed out. So that wouldn't happen. I hear a weird humming noise. I think it's actually the tractor. Go figure. And the roller's got weird scripting. I can't remember who did the script. It wasn't Ian. It's someone they asked permission to use it from. I'm not too sure what that's all about. It'd be nice if I could go into the work settings and just crank the work speed and then manually throttle it back to like 5 miles an hour or something rolling. I think it's sort of a legit speed to roll. Also, another thing coming up, if you guys play Spin Tires, I think the last and the second free DLC from Spin Tires will be coming out on the 29th of this month. Looking forward to that. They've added in a tractor, a proper tractor. Okay, they've got the curvets, but a traditional sort of what you would consider a normal tractor two-wheel drive. That's going to be fun, and that huge beast of a machine. I can't remember the name of it now. I did some looking up and actually found the real one, its real life counterpart, and that thing's an absolute animal. It really is. I look forward to that game. I look forward to playing that. And I play it quite a bit still. And it's just a case of the maps that I've really enjoyed playing and finding now are trail maps, off-roading maps, stuff like that. And there used to be games back in the day that I played, Screamer 4x4. And not just... They were sort of off-road racing games where you had to get to this checkpoint, but you could go into a free mode and off-road. That's what I loved, is just off-roading. I've always had a fascination about off-roading in general. Sort of scrap the Land Rover side of things. It could be in whatever vehicle, a capable vehicle at off-roading. I don't care, I've always had a fascination about doing it. It's something that I would know when I can, and I have the financial ability to do so, I will do it, whether it's damn ATVs or got a vehicle for off-roading that I've built or made it or upgraded to go off-roading well. And I know it's something that I will end up doing. Something I've always enjoyed. Always had a thing about it. So, driving this roller back, I think what we'll end up doing is just loading it up onto a low loader. It's something that I don't want to do. Something that I think it was either Ian or Lone Wolf actually said is that's what they thought people would end up doing. But let's face it, who's going to do that? I mean, I'll do it, but I don't want to do it. There's two ways I can see doing it. Getting around it. Messing with the working speed and just making it so you have to go set it on cruise. AKA me doing that, not for them to release it, or for them to release a way of selecting the button and lowering the roller. So it just acts as a trailer, if you like, up until you hit a button and it lowers it down. I think that's the only way they're going to be able to do it. It really is. And you can roll it, good look at speed, and let me tell you, the bumps in this field, it could do with rolling. It's a shame it doesn't actually roll it flat, could you imagine? So I don't know how short this video is going to be. And like I said, I've got ideally 2 videos to record, and it's coming up to 1 o'clock now. If Dave's not streaming today, I'll message him in a minute. If he's not streaming, then I will probably have something to eat very, very quickly, make another coffee and start streaming. And getting that all set up. It's going to be a cluster. It always used to be when I was streaming here. Always used to be a pain in the butt, I don't know why. Don't know what caused it. And right now I'm on Wi-Fi too to boot, so I may be able to actually grab the Ethernet cable that's was going into Jess's desktop. She doesn't tend to use it too much anyway. So I may be able to do it. So I may just keep this around 25 minutes. Just for this week. And obviously I've been putting up the live stream archives. Again, I need to sort them out too. And get them all good to go. So really, other than fast timing, rolling these 2 fields, well, we've done one, we're doing the other now, and field 31's being played. There's not much more to do. And just so we're not boring you constantly rolling, I'll come into this lane here, or this row, shut her down, jump into this, and get it on the cultivator, and go down to the other field. Yeah, it's what was it, 550? 5150. Kind of warmed up to this tractor, I quite like it. Didn't think I would warm up to it as much as I have done, but I have. Actually, we can take off the direct controls, leave forward drive. Yeah, definitely need to get something to it. I'm kind of hungry. And got leftover ham from last night, which I will throw into a sandwich. And to go have some of that. It'll take a while. Well, it won't take a while, but it'll take a minute or 2 to get everything situated for the stream anyway. I've got to go easy when I've got this weight on the back like this. It's not a fan. Not a fan. Well, speaking of fans, if any of you liked the PC Builder Simulator, they have now added water cooling in there, which is pretty cool. Look forward to that. Seeing what that's like and getting something built. Once I've made a good amount of money in that game, I think I'm going to build a computer almost like for myself in there. But that would cost quite a bit of money, because I just want to go to town with it. Build the ultimate computer. Now I'm hearing the fans kick up on my laptop as well, so hopefully that is really not coming across onto the mic. It's kind of a worry that it is. If it is, then like I say, I'll be able to go in with Audacity and nuke it down, but it's just the extra hassle of having to do it. Unfortunately. And there's the combine. And it's field 7 we can roll, but whether I will or not, I don't know. I doubt it. As much as I like the roller, just sort of a now and again thing is probably all I'll ever use it for. Actually, I should have gone the other way. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It really is, as long as it is short. Unless there's an off-road path that we could have used going through the sheep field, but I don't think so. Cut us off for it by field 18 now. That would be nice. Yeah, bouncing a bit, we just lost the front wheels. That's the thing, there's no sense piling a crap ton of weight on the front. Just so once we're in the field it'll be levelled out and we'll be fine. You can see where all the imperfection on the white lines are. Just go over it right there, you can see them bouncing. Nathan sorted all of that too. Definitely looking forward to going on the latest version of Meadow. So I know it's predominantly all sorted. He has changed the road textures, which I feel is a shame. Kind of like them, this texture, but hey ho. The way the cookie crumbles. How far through the field? Actually, oh wow. Dang, that's a lot further through the field than I was expecting it to be. I'm going to leave an edge though, because I know damn well it's going to go goofy when I see it levels out as soon as it does the headland passes. Now we'll catch up really quick with this, unfortunately. And generic course. No, again, I'll probably stop just as that front corner hits. Don't know if it could do a bit more weight on the front there to pull that rear end up. And we're away. I'm surprised how quick it got through this field. We'll probably be only doing a couple of passes anyway. Hopefully the audio's okay. I'm noticing it's clipping quite a bit. Probably because I can actually be, well, myself and record. Which would tell me the audio will be fine because, well, I'm talking normally. Talking clearly. Yeah, I guess I could have gone way more forward than I did. Never mind. And what I'll do is I'll save the course that this is on for ploughing. Because as soon as I'm done doing this, I'll be able to make something to eat, so I'll just message Mr. Rainbow Dave right now. Good old. Let's jump into first person there for you. Oh, that's him messaged, and we'll wait for a response there. If I get one, I may not consider the time. So we'll probably, yeah, this will be our last row right here, and that'll be a 30-minute video right there. Not sure what I may do is I think that's on its last pass for up and down rows. It'll probably be on the headlands next to them. I might as well just leave it going, ticking along. We may even get another pass done. How lucky are we going to be? And I also need to get a thumbnail. Has to get a thumbnail. Yeah, we'll get another pass done, sweet. So I guess I'll start wrapping it up. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Apologies again for the inconsistency of the live streams of late. It's not my fault. I have got absolutely no control. Really. The fast track is slipping, you don't say. Gives a good picture of the articulation on there. Wheel set though. Well, I'm going to end it here. As I was saying, I got no control over everything that's been going on. It's been an absolute nightmare, trust me. So until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And in theory, we'll be back live streaming today. No promises though. No promises. Catch you guys later. See ya.